Okay, we got all of our sound on. Perfect. Oh, and here we go.
Bullshit. Bullshit is Bradshaw. Bullshit is Bradshaw.
Howdy there, Pearly.
How you been? How you been?
Hey, I'm alright. I'm alright. Got a.
That's good. That's good.
Got a lot of catching up to do.
We got a lot of catching up to do. See, we got a full house over here right now. But
Oh shit! Wonderful.
yeah. Just got a new girl behind the bar too.
Oh, really now?
Yeah. Her name's Jade.
Jade. Alright.
Yeah, just met her today.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
Sorry about what?
Irish whiskey
how about we
is
go catch up real quick?
lovely and fruity and very mild. And if it isn't, you've been drinking
one
bad
moment. Hold
whiskey.
Say, Sloan. I'll be out back talking to Bradshaw. If anybody come by looking for me.
Of course.
How you been?
Yeah, I'm alright. It's been It's good to be back. I'll say that much.
Yeah. How long has it been?
Goodness, a few months now, something like that.
A few months. God damn. All right. Let me think what happened last time. You left not long since after that thing with when Summers came through, right?
Yeah, it's around that time. What's her name? Martina, right? She's the one who got shot up.
Yeah, Martina. Yep. All right.
Yeah, I was there for that.
Let me think what happened after that. Well, there's been people been bumping heads lately. The bar here took a little hit during all that. There was a couple shootouts down this way.
Okay.
Between a couple different groups. Not in the not only in one conflict, but it was a little bit of a shooting gallery for a while. We closed the doors for a week or two. We just now this week getting back to it. But it's all good. You know, ain't no trouble coming this way that we know of, at least.
Yeah,
And
that's good.
yeah, as for the people we got working, we got Betty from Butcher Creek, Amadeo's girlfriend. We got this new girl Jade that just started working today. And then we got Sophia. You remember Sophia Sherman?
Name rings a bell. I don't think I met her though.
You remember Aces? You remember Biggs and them?
Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah. So Sophia was Ace's girlfriend back in the day. So she's been around for a long time. Yeah, she was at Rhodes for a while. And Rhodes went quiet. I just walked in there one day. I said, why don't you come down to Saint Denis? She been working there ever since.
All
As far
right.
as Flo, I ain't seen Flo. I ain't heard from. Well, I heard a couple of people seen Flo, but I ain't told her. Everything all right, Zara?
Yeah, we're gonna be at the house, all right? In case you want to stop by.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm alright. How you doing?
Y'all met before? This is Bradshaw. Julius Bradshaw.
Hey. Oh, yeah, of course I remember. Long time no see.
Hey,
Well,
I mean, hell,
I'll leave you
Pearly,
two to your
we met
conversation.
back in my my days in my other line of work.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah,
All right.
we just catching up a little bit,
Yeah. Good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you too.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
All
Take
right.
it easy.
Yeah, I'll stop by there later. Yeah, so hold on, right. So we got Betty, we got Sophia, now we got Jade. So that's 3. I mean, we don't really need too much, right?
Yeah.
And, we still get shipments from the F&F, Fantoni imports.
Oh, alright.
But other than that, it's all good, Just open back up this Monday, and people been coming through.
Yeah, well, that's real good.
Back to usual. Yeah. Did you you ain't speak to Cole yet, did you?
No, not yet. I haven't gotten to see him. I've
Yeah.
seen Foley, and I saw Klaus real briefly the other night, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah, all right. Yeah, Cole wanted to talk to you,
Yeah,
but
alright.
I don't think he's around right now. He was recovering. He got shot or some shit. He was fucked up pretty bad. Walking around with no shoes on, drugged up and shit.
I mean, I know that Taipan's been in some shit, but take it ain't no
Oh
better
yeah.
now.
Nah, there's a whole new thing they got, you know.
Yeah, damn it. Okay.
Yeah. And the way things is nowadays, if people from out west, I'm talking about Jack and these people, right? Gentlemen,
Sure, sure.
if they come through the Saint Denis, it shouldn't be trouble at this time, but it might be trouble, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's always the potential of trouble with that man.
Yeah, yeah. There was a shootout that happened in front of the bar that you should know about. But it's led to a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah. Just something, be wary if people do come through acting like an asshole and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah. I think that's about it though. Saint Denis, I say it's not too busy nowadays. It's pretty regular. Pretty
Yeah, I
regular.
mean, that's how it always seems to be, right? Comes and goes. Folk either way too
Yeah.
many around here, or it's real quiet. I mean, hell, when we first opened the bar, I remember there was hardly a soul in sight, and then all of a sudden, everybody was moving their way into the city.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, Klaus was telling me
We
there's a few neighbors around here too now. A few new folk.
your neighbors.
Just people in the neighborhood.
People in the neighborhood. I mean, yeah. They there's the new restaurant down the street. The Garden of Eden,
Garden of
ran by
Eden.
Romeo.
Ooh, that's a nice name.
Yeah, no. It's the Garden of Eden, as in eating food.
Eden, I get it. A little play on words there.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
came up with a great name. That was it's ran by this fella by the name of Romeo and a girl by the name of Lydia. They all right. I hired them to work over here for a while too, but I mean it's very part time with them. I just keep somebody behind the bar when nobody else is around. So if they came through, there was people they would step in and work for a little bit. Nobody's really on no payroll. People just work for tips,
Sure.
and the tips is good, so don't need to worry about that.
Man, I'm sorry I disappeared on y'all like I did.
Look. It's all right. I understand, right? I was out of town for a couple weeks too. Somehow the bar kept running though, with these people that I hired, and it's been all right. Ain't nobody trying to move in or nothing, so holding it down,
Yeah, well, that's good to hear. I still feel like owe y'all quite a bit keeping this place, like you say, running smoothly, keeping folk in the door, all that.
Yeah, no, look, don't worry about it. People love the place, right?
Yeah, that's good.
It's fine. And so you back now, right?
Yeah, I am back. Yeah, spent a couple months up in New York and just got back into town a day or two ago, something like that.
Yeah. 2 days or something. You sent me that telegram. All right, that's good. I'm gonna fix up a new note because I put a new note up. Something happened with the old one, so I put a new note up. I put your telegram there too. Right now, it's only got mine. So
Yeah, all right. Uh-oh, we're having TeamSpeak issues. TeamSpeak! Mine's still working. I think mine's still working. Yeah, it's still turning red. Oh, what? That's not good. Hold on. What is... Who was that even? Anyways, hello,
fly
Grave
flew into my
Game.
ear or some shit.
Just as I'm about to say hi. Oh shit. All right.
Yeah, all right. So what was I saying? What was you saying?
I was just thanking you for holding the place down. You're saying that folk love it here. They're still coming
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
That sort of thing.
Right. So yeah, I'm gonna get that new note up. I had somebody make it for me. They put these real nice drew little triangles on it and shit. It looked real pretty as up front. You want to take a look? And
Oh yeah,
I get a new
yeah.
one fixed up.
I saw it. No, it's real nice. I like it.
Yeah. Get a new one fixed up. Put your telegram over there too. I just figured, because I don't know who the fuck took it down. It was down for weeks, and then I just put a new one up because I didn't know when he was coming back.
Yeah, hell, I didn't know when I was coming back. Sorry I didn't write you or nothing.
No, it's fine. I understand how things can go, so it's all right. I seen Isabella around town too.
Oh right, yeah, I'll have to write her. Yeah, gotta catch up with her. She told me about Blondie and that whole mess. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. I just learned that yesterday. Been a lot of shit going on. A lot of people bumping heads. It's a lot of anger in the air. Frustration. People getting tired of each other. But it's always got to be that time for it, right?
Yeah.
That time of the year, you could say.
Hey, is Flo still around? I know she'd come back for a little bit. We kept missing each other.
I don't know. I only heard from a few people they seen Flo around, but I guess she stopped by here once or twice.
Yeah, alright.
But,
I'll have to write her too then.
Yeah. She left. I mean, we talked about that. You remember she left after that whole mess with Summers?
Yeah, and then she was coming back though, at least a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. Then she left again. She was at Van Horn for a while, from what I heard, from what she told me. And I don't know what's going on with her now.
Have you heard from the drummer at all?
Far as I know, what I seen, I went up to Van Horn one day, and there was a note left behind the bar with a drummer's resignation on it.
Yeah, I saw that same note too, so I was curious.
Yeah. He I mean, cause something happened to the barman. He got shot, right?
Yeah, that
But he
happened
made
right
it.
before I left. I remember he got shot, and I took that little boat ride
Yeah.
with him, and that was the last I saw.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's heard from him because he used to come over here at least once, but maybe once a week, right?
Sure.
Granted, I've been out of town myself, but I still check in every few days. But nah, they ain't heard from barman. He might get back around because I did hear from this one boy by the name of Clayton. He came through here, this Irish fella. Told me he trying to set up shop over there in Van Horn. I said, oh shit, all right. So once word gets around, I'm sure he'll have a visit.
Yeah.
You all that shit you had with Summers, all that shit is squashed, right?
I sure as fuck hope so. As far as I know, it is. I mean, the only thing that was left, right? The beef between us was taken care of. But he still was holding out this whole, Isabella's a rat. She betrayed all of us, so on and so forth. And he kept saying he was going to bring this witness forward, whoever the hell his source was, and we was all going to be, got our goddamn socks knocked off, and we were all going to believe him, right? What the fuck ever. Anyways, this witness never materialized. He never had this proof that he promised us, and I mean, I'm hoping that now he's in goddamn Siska, but he's so busy with all his other shit that he don't care about us no more, because...
Wait, he's in Siska?
Mm-hmm. That's what I hear.
Wait, but when did you hear that?
Apparently they all happened the same night that Blondie died.
Oh shit! All right.
I had some sort of shootout, and I don't know if it was with the law, with somebody else, or who the hell it was, but
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Isabella hopefully has more information, but like I said, I mean, you haven't talked a big game, but when it came down to it, I don't know, they ever actually had that information, or whoever the hell he was talking to was either playing him for a fool, or I don't know, maybe they got scared and ran off.
Yeah, but you know how it is when you got people tread lightly around, people that might be a rat, or because you can't really be too careful about that.
Sure. No, and I
Speaking of which, by the way, should let you know too. It's been the word on the street, heard from a couple people that is Speedy being doing that shit,
yeah,
getting caught for shit, and telling on people, not good.
Yeah, it seems like Speedy's always getting himself in some trouble. He marched in here the other day, first night that I came back, and he was trying to get me involved in some bank job or whatnot. Look, I am not in the business of robbing banks right now. At least let me get myself goddamn settled before you're trying to run me off in some job.
Yeah.
Crazy son of a bitch. But no, that's good to know. I mean, here's the thing, right? Someone's talking this big game about Isabella and all this. Nobody fucking believed him. Nobody. Nah, shit, she was willing to die for Cyrus if it came down to it. We all knew that. So the idea of her selling him out for something as silly as a funeral just didn't make any fucking sense. But we all told Gavin, we said, look, you give us this proof that you're promising, this undeniable fucking proof, and yeah, we'll all consider it, right? I'm a reasonable man.
Yeah.
You give me proof on paper that Isabella did sell folk out, that's one thing, but said it never materialized, never got any fucking evidence, so I don't know, like I said, I wouldn't put it past him to decide that he gonna, try to enact some revenge anyways, but nobody's heard nothing about him from regarding us at least.
Yeah. All right. I think he might be too busy with other shit now anyway.
That's what I was hoping. I mean, hell, there's a point where I was even basically trying to stick him and the law on each other, because I figure if they're too busy shooting each other up, they don't got time to worry about us, so
yeah. I'm
glad at least it seems like that worked out. He's got himself a whole host of other priorities.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Should be should be all good. A lot of people in prison right now. You ever meet Sam Bass?
I actually did once. It was in Rhodes after I got kicked by a horse, and he offered to kill the horse for me.
Oh shit! All right.
I just met the man, and he very genuinely said, "I'll take care of that horse for you." Look,
God damn.
I appreciate the offer, man, but you don't need to be killing a horse on my behalf because it kicked me.
Right.
No, he seemed like a character, but no, that was my only running with him. I knew he was running that casino boat, but I never actually caught up with him or nothing. A few times I went by, he wasn't around.
No, he was in the city for a while, but as a reason he left. He skipped town, moved out west.
Wait, so he running with Kettleman and them, or he doing his own thing?
Down this blurred lines with all that shit. But just know, they're out there. Again, people from the west might come through here on bullshit. So just be aware, right? Yeah. Not aggressive, but aware.
I'm always.
I mean, you're not involved in any of this shit anyway, but.
Yeah, I always try to be cautious with that shit. You never know folks' intentions, but most of the time, right, you act cordial enough and they'll leave you be.
Yeah. So far, I mean, the bar stayed in touch. I had some personal problem with this one girl, but that, she came through, trashed the place, asking for her shit back. That don't matter, It's something I'm looking into. Little headache, if anything.
Yeah, all right.
But other than that, we only had those couple shootouts that I heard about. I wasn't in there when it happened, and but that's from some old shit that should not happen again. But at least the place ain't burned down. You know, it's something.
Yeah, no, that's something to be grateful. Honestly, when I came back, I was worried there wouldn't even be a damn ball left. Nothing, you know, leaving it in your hands like that, leaving without a trace, not helping you or nothing. I just figure there's so much that happens here, right? That's a lot for one person to take care of. But I'm glad that at least it sounds like there were some other bartenders, folk like that, helping out. That's good.
Yeah, no, we got solid people. I'm still trying to feel out this Jade girl, see how she do. I don't even really know where she's from. She was introduced to me through a friend of mine. So we'll see how it go. Matter of fact, probably should head back to the bar, see if she's still there. Kind of left her hanging on her first night.
Yeah, you know, shit, I could really use something to eat. Let's see how it's going in there. Lil B, hello. Also, hi, madam. I don't think I said hello when you came in. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Gonna get Julius some food, catch up with folk, and then hopefully have a nice little RP session, little chat. It's also moving I have empanadas tonight for dinner that they were super hot, so I let them cool off, and now
that's gonna mess with my head for a long time.
It could be some kind of lifeboat, couldn't there? I mean, they just don't even load it up because it's in dock.
Maybe. Yes, that's probably yeah. So I'm gonna say it's a ship, and I'll go to sleep knowing that's a ship, and I won't doubt it. I promise.
Yeah, I read your mind earlier because I told you every time I say boat, I could
see it in my eyes.
I could tell in your mind.
Jade, come here real quick.
Bitch, it's a ship. It's a fucking ship. I knew that's what you're thinking.
Hurley, did you say something?
Yeah. Just real quick. So this here is Julius Bradshaw, right?
Hi, Julius.
This is a Jade Turner. She like I told you, started working today. Now Julius is the man above me in this place.
Okay.
That's big dog.
All right.
You flatter me, Pearly. It's nice to meet you, Jade.
You know.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah.
It's been
pull the strings. I just do the hiring and the firing, you know, at this time.
Well, I do not want to be fired, so I will just continue bartending then.
Yeah. Now I just wanted to, you know, make the introduction and
what was it one more time? Your name?
Julius Bradshaw.
Julius, what you eating there? And you're not going to share any with us?
I told Pearly I was hungry.
I'm very offended that you did not share with us.
Nah, it's fine. No, it's good.
No, I'll get something for you, but don't you worry.
All right.
The folks over there, they giving you good tips.
Yeah, everybody's been great.
That's good. How much money you made so far?
Tried to sneak
about
a bite.
$60.
Wrong
God
time.
damn.
Yeah, pretty quickly.
She been here less than an hour. I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, they're doing real well then.
Yeah, I'm very personable.
That's good. It's good. She said Jade here would be working. I mean, she can come through. Clearly, you're not obligated to be here every day, right?
For sure.
But she said she could be around after 4, you know, sort of the evening shift to towards the night. So that's pretty good because, you know, we got Betty, we got Sophia. They cover the afternoon and things of that nature. So
yeah, no,
it should blend in pretty well.
Yeah, so looking pretty much.
Sophia sometimes do a little later.
Yeah, so yeah, whenever you want to work, whenever you got the time, you know, you're more welcome to. We don't have any hard expectation, nothing like that. You know, some folks bartending is more of a career. Some folks more of just a little side gig. You know, whatever works for you.
All right, that sounds perfect.
Mm-hmm. And you got your little notebook or something?
I need to go get a formal notebook, but I have, you know, this tiny little pocket one. You can throw a couple notes in, but
yeah,
I need to go get one of those big ones.
Yeah, no, that's fine. They sell them down over there by the market,
Okay.
The pawnbrokers. So
Yeah, I'll run over there and grab one.
right. So the main thing about that I mean, Julius, do you still want people to do the? You remember how I used to do it every day, write the hours? We don't need that, right?
No. I was just initially doing that, making sure that I was getting everybody paid proper, but no.
Right,
As long
right.
as I got a general
All right.
idea, right? Yeah, I ain't too worried.
All right, yeah, but you still want to get that book. You know, people come through if they want to talk to me or Bradshaw or anybody. You know, write their name, telegram down, write their business down, see what they want to talk about.
Sure. Yeah. What is your telegram in case they want you? I have Pearlie's.
Yeah, mine's gonna be RU989.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you guys know if anybody comes in looking for you.
It's good. It's good. Trying to think, is there anything else? I think that's about it. If you I'll tell you this. If you need to stash your money, you know, let's say somebody come through and they give you a big tip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you don't want to run into the bank right away. You know, if you by yourself, you don't want to walk around with too much money. You could probably find a little stash over there by that shelf. You know, the one over there by that wall?
Oh, this one right here?
No, this one right here. You know,
Okay.
you could probably stash something in there, one of the boxes. Not that box, but I'm talking, you know,
For me personally,
Yep,
for your
I'm
personal
catching.
little, right.
I'm
I
catching
want
what
to
you're
die
saying.
drowning.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh, and do you
Yeah.
got a gun?
Yeah, it's just a cattleman's, but it works for me.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you got something. Never
Yeah.
know, right?
That's right. Well, I'm not big on shooting, but
Nah,
I
no.
carry it around.
Right, yeah. It's good. It's good.
Alrighty.
Julius, you sticking around or you got places to be?
Honestly, I probably should send Isabel that telegram and see how she's doing. She's still
Yeah.
around.
Let me get back there.
All right. I probably head down the street, go see what's going on, and I'll be back through here. Maybe a little later. No promises though. Had a long day already, so.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I mean, shit. You want to walk down the telegrams real quick?
Sure. Yeah, let me do
Yeah.
that.
All right.
Got that bowl of gumbo too before I go.
Like French style.
Oh, yeah, grab that.
Snap my neck, be done with it
What
quick.
the hell? Why would
Do you
you
want
not
something to
want to be
drink?
falling asleep?
Yeah,
in your
actually,
bed?
you got any gumbo back
Good
there?
call.
Yeah.
I don't understand you all. I'd like to go
What?
to bed, close my eyes, and be nice and comfy and never wake up.
Because, I mean,
How long have you
it's kind of
owned the
like,
place?
Oh goodness, it's been a while now.
I mean, it's not a
6
bad
months
way
or
to
so,
die.
maybe.
It's not terrible, but
That is a while. There you go.
How long's what?
That was a weird
shoot.
conversation, Ezra.
it's not weird.
Hey,
Look, we
goof,
talked
son of a
about
bitch.
that
No
shit.
one
all the
What about
wants to
6
die.
I
months?
mean, if you
That
really
he's
want quick,
own
you could
place?
just, stick a.
I think it's a little longer
next
than that.
to a
Well, I don't know how long
box
you had
of
it down,
Thank
but
you
as soon as
for
I seen that shit in the
celery.
paper, I love it.
Hey,
you
throw that
can't
into
do
the
that.
stew.
No, contrary to
That's
popular
my
belief, that is not a good way to die.
I'll make some Bloody
Oh,
Mary.
first of all-
Yeah, there we go.
right next to your head. I reckon.
No, we tried that.
Yeah, we
I mean,
we about to go check
people tried
telegrams.
that.
I probably come
Okay.
through here later. No promises though.
Essentially,
long
what
day.
happened was
I don't know about Bradshaw,
they got
but
knocked
you know.
Well,
on
if
the
I
ground.
don't see you, enjoy your
Burning.
rest.
Yeah, all right. See you
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Well,
maybe
they
the day
have
after, whatever.
Yes,
happens.
absolutely.
migraine. At least that's
That's
what we
me.
could predict.
Nice
You
meeting
fellas
too.
take care now.
You as well, Mr. Purdy.
Oh, I would say from.
Okay, I tried turning his stuff down. We'll see if it's decent now. I might turn the regular game volume down too.
Yeah, she seemed nice enough.
Yeah. No, I do find it terribly amusing. Her name is Jade.
Right? God, yeah. Hold up.
What?
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. What are the chances?
Yeah. Damn. A lot of coincidence with that place, you know. With my name too, right?
Mm-hmm. People when I think that I got a bunch of fake names, everybody works for me. Oh yeah, sure. You got
Right.
employees named Pearly and Jade. Jade
Right,
King running
right.
the Blue Pearl. Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds legitimate.
Oh, damn.
Okay, I have some money on me.
But yeah, nowadays I've been busy with a few other things too on the side. So I do spend time at the bar. every day, most of the time. But sometimes gotta do a little running around.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I played a time or two.
Who the fuck? Did you hear that?
I did. Somebody up on the roof, maybe? I don't see nobody around.
Don't tell me what to do. All right, see.
Maybe they're just real loud in the general
Am
store.
I crazy?
No, I'm hearing it. You're not crazy. Someone's either very deceptively yelling or they're up on the roof or something.
Yeah, probably on the roof. Good to see you back in town, though. Truly, I was getting a little worried. But what the fuck happened to Bradshaw?
Yeah, no, it's good to be back. Like I said.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
How y'all doing?
How's it going?
Hey, not too bad. Y'all all right?
You're around late.
Yeah, quite alright. Thanks
Oh
for asking.
yeah, I'm fucked up.
You're
Not like that. Not like
What?
that.
You're one of those.
I hope you're around more often. My gang tried to
Yeah,
kill me like
something.
Julius Caesar. I need friends.
Who the
Hope
fuck
you're
are these
there
two?
for me. Watch out for their gang. They're two-faced. Who sent that?
Don't care.
What?
Say, Bradshaw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna split off. I'll catch you around. All right.
Sure,
Let me know
sure.
if you need anything. Send me a telegram or something.
You heading back towards the pearl?
No, I'm going the other way.
Oh, all right. Let me walk you just for a moment. I need to ask you something.
Oh yeah, let's go this way. See y'all
Yeah, have a
around.
good one,
take
Tyler.
care.
See you. Alright.
Oh,
you guys
no.
are-
Trumpet.
Yeah,
I
what's
just
going on?
got the strangest telegram. It might have been Speedy, maybe. I don't know who the hell it would be. Do you know of anybody who recently had their own gang try to kill them?
Yeah, that is probably Speedy.
Probably Speedy. Okay. Well, at least then I know who the hell it's
Yeah.
from. I got some strange telegram about how my own gang tried to kill me. I hope you're there for me. Yada yada. But no signature, no name, nothing. So like, if it was Speedy, then at least that gives me a idea who the hell to talk to, because that was a
Yeah.
odd one for sure. All right.
I say, look. Stay clear from Speedy, because that boy is in a world of trouble. All right. I'm just saying it's some shit that it's not good to even be seen with that man right now.
Sure.
All
Like,
right,
yeah, no, I
just
mean,
keep that in mind.
he's a friend. I care about him, but I am not intending to get mixed up in any of his bullshit. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right. And, I'm just letting you know, because from what I understood, he fucked up in a major way.
Yeah. I mean, hell, the last telegram he sent me while I was out of town was something about how we thought the goddamn Chenzas were gonna kill him. So I take it he is still in just as much trouble as ever.
Yeah. Trouble's putting it lightly, but yeah. It would probably be best if he don't even show up at the bar. Probably best if he don't show up in the city.
Yeah. All right. Good to know.
Yeah. You still got telegrams to send, or?
Yeah. I just want to ask you about
All right, well,
that just in
I'll stick around
case.
for a
Oh,
little bit.
Jesus. Sorry about that.
No, I see you too. I see you too. I'll stick around for a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
Fellas over there.
All right. Whoops. Accidentally clicked.
KS 553.
Pardon me.
How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. How y'all doing?
No, I'd be a lot better if I had $2. You got any spare change?
Yeah. You know what? I got $2.
All right.
God damn.
That's mighty kind of you, sir. You got a couple of dollars for me to do?
Yeah. I
Is
get
it
both of you.
For that, I'll I always want people to get compensated for what they provide.
Thank you. You want to play him a song?
Yeah, let's play him the 5th song that we know.
All right. Let's do that.
Oh shit! All right. Get ourselves a little concert here.
All right, ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Look, Bradshaw, I catch you around. Right?
Yeah, you get out of here, Pearly. Have a good one.
You enjoy the show.
Something? Honestly, did I do something to you to deserve all that shit right there? I'm just genuinely asking.
Oh my! I do apologize. Sometimes I get the twitches.
No, I get it. You're very passionate about the trumpet. I appreciate that.
I apologize to you, sir.
Don't worry, I got you.
Go. Listen,
That's deserved, all right? That's deserved.
listen here. I'm gonna show you. Whoa!
Oh,
Hey, don't-
son of a...
Don't punch me back. Don't do it, Rusty. It ain't worth it. I'm gonna show this man what I can do to another man. You're gonna reveal my secrets.
Not in public, not in public, not in
All
public.
right, all right. What's your name, con sir?
Yeah, what's your name?
Julius Bradshaw.
Julius. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did.
Nice to meet you. I'm Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby, all
My
right.
name's Rusty.
Rusty, Bobby and Rusty. Lovely to meet you too.
It was great to meet you. Thank you for the $2.
Hey, yeah. Best of luck to you boys.
All right. You as well.
Take care now, Bobby. Wait, you're not Bobby? I forgot your name.
Julius.
It's Julius, you dumbass.
Shut up, Bobby.
Oh, I like that duo. They're funny. Oh no, I was just whistling my horse.
You know what?
All right, and so for those of you, sorry, excuse me. Woo. For those of you who did not see the stream on Thursday night, the one bit of background that Julius has given as far as
Look, it's Isabella.
yeah, she's ran off with. You all right? Oh.
Yeah.
Pearl apparently is not all right.
No. Oh, is that your horse?
Yeah, he didn't recognize him. Look at him. Look at the dumb bastard.
No, I have not seen you or the horse in a while. I was. You know what? Pearly came over while I was checking telegrams and said that you were coming, and I was jokingly going to run. And then I ran over here and I saw the horse.
See,
So-
Pearl was just doing me a favor. Make sure you couldn't run away from me. That's what's going on.
He didn't do a very good job. He walked the other way.
No, Pearl. Pearl is the horse, not Pearly.
Pearl.
Pearl.
Oh, but he said Pearly.
I don't even think I can get him out of here. Oh, Jesus. Nope.
He-
That ain't gonna
he's
work.
Stuck in there.
Why don't you look away for a moment?
I was going to say, you want to go to the stables? Bring over here for a minute.
Jesus.
I want to look over here. Man, I can't believe you led that horse out of this small little shack.
I know. Yeah, no, and now he's down the train track, ready to go back to the stable.
Man, that is just the most well-trained horse I've ever seen in my life.
Pearl's
Everyone
one
I
for what he
know
wants
is
to be.
right here, so
Yeah, look at that. Hey, you want to,
Curly's just down the street, too.
You got time to talk, or you got stuff to attend to?
I've got time. I've got time.
Okay, well, shit. Let's, trying to decide what we want to do in some town. You know what? Yeah, I don't want to go somewhere too far. Let's,
Come over here.
Over here.
Okay, that's also
Oh, yeah, we can hang out by the docks. It's nice.
Dock break area. I come by here a lot because I work at the docks.
Oh, you do now?
Yeah,
That's
I gotta
nice.
provide. I ain't business centric or good at making up schemes, so I gotta provide for mine a lot, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
How you doing, Bella? I forget. Is that right?
Yes, it is. Right.
All right. I'm tired, and tell me what's going on.
Well, this is my first time seeing Isabella now that I'm back in town, so that's real nice.
It has been hard to actually catch up.
Well, I mean, I've been barely here, so I'm glad though. It's yeah, it's good to see both of y'all, honestly.
It's good to see you so, Shelly. I wasn't sure if you were dead or not, honestly, because I had not heard from you.
Yeah, I'm real sorry I disappeared like I did. It's a long story, but the short of it is, found out my daddy wasn't doing too well, so I went back to New York and, he didn't make it, bastard. Good fucking riddance as far as I'm concerned, but, yeah, I ran into some health complications, you'd say, my own. So, that's why I wasn't writing nobody or nothing. I was real sorry though, I didn't let y'all know where I was going, nothing.
Oh, you're fine, Shelly. You're fine. Just glad that you are back.
I hold a grudge, but silently.
I'm not even gonna fight that. But things have been happening in the crossing.
Sure, yeah, Pearl's filling me in a little bit on that, all sorts of, wars, civil shootouts outside of the fucking bar, all sorts of things apparently.
I don't know a lot, sadly, because, you know, I am very disconnected with things, because of the whole medical work and such. Which I'm still part of the medical office, of course. Somehow.
Somehow
I
I
am.
need you.
Apparently. We had a whole supply run today that took about 3 hours. Also had a runaway train as well.
Holy shit.
Don't talk about trains in front of us, please.
Hey, you
brings up bad memories.
You still haven't gotten over your trauma. I have robbed a train and it went beautifully. And I rode a train as a
your
guest.
father.
You want to know what I probably should not have mentioned? We literally had just left Benedict's Point, and we were about to make our first stop, and I just turned to the medical team, and I told them, you know what? I've never robbed a train before. And they were like, Isabella, no!
Bullshit.
And I'm like, I'm not saying I'm going to rob it. And we had Lawman there as well, to be fair. And I think I put them a little on edge.
Well, you can't even joke about your past without folk getting all up in
I've
arms.
never robbed a train before. Time to put all this work that I've put into the grave and forget about it.
Basically, they were actually asking for stories about Julius, about his time as the Jade King and such.
Oh, they want to hear about little old me.
They're writing up your profile.
If they don't have enough for a profile on me based on all the fucking shit they already have, including, you know they got a case file, right?
There's a Jade King fan club, and they all got little Jade King masks and like replica purple coats that they've made out of their own shitty dye.
Don't tease me. I love this. I love this.
Of course you do, you big-headed motherfucker.
Hey, I have been very humble and well behaved for quite some time. Thank you.
But I can tell you for a fact that I believe Lark is a fan of yours, so...
Okay, okay. Lark. She's a doctor, right? One of them...
She is, yes.
Okay, okay.
But that was an interesting train ride, of course. And you both catch up for a minute. I'm just going to find an outhouse.
Very alright.
Realize I really need to go.
All right. Catch up?
Oh, we already caught up. You know,
I
though,
already know.
you thought we'd end up here back in them days? Think we'd be lawful citizens sitting on a dock
I ain't
having a nice
lawful.
conversation? Lawful enough, you know what I mean. We ain't outlaws. Upstanding citizens as far as
He's
the law
always
knows.
an outlaw.
What do you mean by
Once an
that?
outlaw, always an outlaw.
Oh, no,
Sheriff Gray used to say that.
I don't even have a gun on my belt. You know that?
Bullshit.
No.
You got it tucked in the back of your pants.
No, I'm dead serious. You search me right now.
Why?
All I got, because my gun got stolen. It's just something I have to ask Isabel about. I just don't want to awkwardly be like, hey, I know your friend's dead, but where's my fucking gun? That'd be real callous. But I never bought myself another gun after that. I figured it'd come back to me eventually. You know, I mean, I use my rifle for hunting gator, sure, but I don't know. I try not to get myself in situations where I need a gun, and the one time where, I mean, hell, theoretically might have needed it. But Summers would be my one gun against his 6. So, what the fuck's the point in having a pistol anyways if it's the only time you'd ever draw it, you're gonna be outgunned anyways.
Shooting pickpockets.
I don't gotta shoot a pickpocket, are you kidding me?
I'll shoot a pickpocket any
Hey,
day.
of course you would.
I may be soft now, but I'll still kill a motherfucker.
Oh, you ain't soft, I know that much. You may not be leading the life you used to lead, that don't make you soft. I'm
Well,
soft out of the two
you
of
get
us.
me around the, you get the kill around me, I'm soft. I have to be. I can't be like I am around them.
That's
Just
different.
be inappropriate.
Being affectionate with folk and don't make you soft neither.
I'd say I won in the end compared to everyone else in the game.
Yeah.
I won the
that's
game of
pretty fair.
life, you know.
I mean, really, half of them are on the ground. There's you, there's me, there's Ali. Who the hell has actually made it out? I don't think none of them made it down here, at least none that I heard about.
I was up in New York. Back when before I worked at the Pearl, I was up in New York, and I remember I saw Everett's brothers. They're still alive, but they're like
They're
one
fucking
owns
morons.
one's a fucking what is it I don't even know. They work for some other big jockey up there. I don't know. So, and Ted is over there working for an accounting business.
Yeah, I mean,
stealing money from the government.
Josephine's out there somewhere. Lewis
don't
is
get on
still in
Josephine.
prison as far as I know.
Lewis killed 5 people and took their hands. Yeah, I think he should be in prison.
Well, Stanley, Martin, I mean, I ain't heard about none of them recently, so.
Well, Martin actually has a deli.
I shouldn't laugh. I'm running a bar. I can't say it's much different. I'm
Well,
sure he'd be
Martin's
laughing
still
here about
seedy,
me.
And that man will make you a sandwich with a smile. Like I mean, they're great.
Look, before we
I
get
don't know where
into,
Shorty is though.
Before we get into too many more reminiscing, nothing like that, I do need to tell
He's
you
got a
something.
real inappropriate question for you, Isabella.
It's not inappropriate. God damn it, Foley. This is an asshole. It's
I
not
love
like
being an
that.
asshole.
No, about my time away.
Look. Okay, you go. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not going to now.
No, make the damn joke. Let the mood a little bit before I
Make
get
a joke about
sour it.
I ain't gonna say it.
I was going to say, look, if you're going to propose to me, I'm going to have to decline. I was going to make jokes about that.
Shit, if he settles down, that'll be the day I get burned. I don't know.
I'm pretty settled right now. I mean, just not
fun.
romantically.
Anyway, no, continue.
No, so look, about my time away, I had myself a little spell a few weeks after I got to New York. I ended up passing out. Couldn't walk proper, nothing like that for a little while. Doctors ran a bunch of tests, and well, shortly it seems like there's something a little funny with my heart. Now, granted, it wasn't too good back then. I spent weeks in bed. Well, they finally gave me some crazy little shocks. Got everything up and working proper again, but you just don't know. Any damn day something could have happened. I could end up needing some doctor care or worse. I don't want too many folk knowing about this, because of course it's you know how folks are about knowing weaknesses, that sort of thing.
Yep. No, I do understand.
Are you telling me you're dying?
I mean, I ain't dying. It's just that there is a risk of me dying at some point. Look,
Sir, this is a private conversation. I know you having your break, but this is a private one right now.
oh lordy. Okay. I don't know if it was necessary to punch the man, but
I grabbed him and he started punching me.
You started it. Don't worry, we have a medical hand. He'll be fine.
He's sleeping.
yeah, let him sleep it off.
Sorry.
No.
Private conversation.
Private conversation in a public area.
Yeah, you can have a private conversation in a public area.
But yeah, look,
Yeah,
basically,
but you're gonna have people listening.
they called it what we call arrhythmia, right? Basically, that my heartbeat ain't normal. Shit, sometimes it might be things like I get dizzy or tired, or just have to, run a bunch, get my heartbeat up. That comes with risks. So, short of it is, apparently the prognosis is I should keep my ass in the bar and keep my life nice and calm.
You're gonna have to explain what that word means.
Means that's what I should be doing to treat it. Just keeping myself as relaxed as I can, and if things start kicking off again, I might need one of them electric shocks or something. We'll see.
So you're not dying, but you have a higher risk of dying than you did before.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's not let that happen, okay? I don't want to lose anyone else right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I can to, take care of myself and all that. Said if I keep drinking, that should help too, so, keep the whiskey flowing, I suppose.
I mean, you work in a bar, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Those boys earlier.
Who?
Was, Rusty and Bobby. They cornered me at the telegram office, asked for some money, and then, played a little trumpet for me.
Alright. Have you heard from Speedy?
Yeah, he said something about how his gang tried to kill him. Sent me some cryptic telegram.
Apparently he killed someone and he attacked Miss Adelaide.
But Speedy attacked Miss Adelaide.
Apparently.
She's Tommy's girl, right? Or she was.
I believe so. So when I think he means gang, I believe it's Tommy and anyone else. I actually have a list of names of who to keep an eye out for.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, Pearlie said it was real serious that Speedy Smarty shouldn't show his face around the city no more.
Yeah, no. I would hope he would not. But,
Why the fuck did he do that?
I don't know. In all honesty, I have not seen him in over a week.
Okay.
I barely hear from him. I don't know what is going through his head, and I am worried, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't want to get you mixed up and everything. He's real eager to get me mixed up in it all, but...
I've told him multiple times, if he needs me as a medic, I will come to him. If he needs me as a gun, I will quit and I'll come. But he keeps me on the sidelines, of course.
Yeah.
It's like when he apparently had shit with the Genzos. I don't know if he still has stuff with them or not. I did the same thing and he kept me on the sidelines.
He's trying to protect you. I don't blame him. I get it.
But I want to protect him as well. And sometimes I can't do that if I'm just sitting there.
Smell like oil and not shit, but like corpse decay.
Was that Bobby and Rusty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they wanted to know where they wanted to go by the barbershop and they needed $10 and I gave them 20.
That's nice of you.
They can get a haircut each.
I want them to go away. And I already caused enough of a scene.
Yeah, fair enough.
Which otherwise I wouldn't, but I'm soft now. I love saying it because it just I gotta get used to it in case somebody tries to use it against me as an insult. And I can be like, yeah, I'm soft. I like pillows.
That's the way I feel like to handle any insult. Just own it, you know?
I fucking hate rabbits, by the way.
I lost track of how many times that Summers called me soft. Good lord. It's because I was not as tough as him.
It's easy to be tough when the only thing you care about is yourself.
It's really easy to be tough.
He's not that tough. I've seen the man cry. He's not that tough.
No.
What's
no,
wrong
that's
with
the real
crying?
truth. He ain't as tough as he likes to make himself out to be.
Yeah. So there, he has a soft side.
I don't cry. I never cry. I only cry in the arms of my beautiful man. And women. Plural.
But you got my telegram in regards to Blondie as well.
Yeah.
And
Are you gonna hold a little funeral for him or nothing?
I want to, but I don't know. I don't even know where his body is at the moment. Last I heard it was at the coroner's here in Saint Denis, but I don't know if they're going to release it to me or not.
I mean, he's gonna get buried by the tree, right?
That's my assumption. He'd probably want to be buried with them.
Well, I mean, they ain't gonna just hold on to the body forever, right? We gotta figure something out.
I might put an inquiry in. Well, as far as I'm aware of, he does not have a next of kin, so...
He does, his brother.
We're not on the best of terms with his
Oh, I
brother.
know
Just
you're not on the best of terms with him. Yeah, sure, but I'm saying he does have a next of kin.
He does. But I don't know where he is. I've sent him a telegram and he has not responded. I don't know. So.
I mean, shit. How long is the city gonna hold on to the body? They're gonna have to move it eventually. It's gonna start stinking and getting all gross.
I might put an inquiry in with the medical office, see what we can do. But yeah, no. Not exactly something I wanted to hear when I woke up.
Yeah.
And then there was Phoenix as well.
Wait, what happened to Phoenix?
Yeah, he's dead apparently.
Shit, I'm sorry, Isabella.
It's not your fault. I found out a month after he was killed. So one of the deputies mentioned it, and they did not realize that no one had actually told me. And I had to go through the death certificates and such, and yeah, I found it. Apparently, he died the day after he sent me a telegram saying that he wanted me to talk. And I didn't get it until a couple of days after he died, because I was out of the crossing.
Yeah.
So I had been waiting for a response from him, but I'm not going to get it.
I suppose that's one excuse for not responding to a goddamn telegram.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he had a habit of not responding to telegrams, so... And I kind of wish someone had told me sooner, but...
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, he made his choices pretty clear, unfortunately.
Yeah, he did.
Well, look, let's figure out the situation with Londa's body, and if nothing else, we can hold ourselves a little funeral, right?
Of course.
I don't even know, was he friends with anybody outside Summer's gang and us?
I don't think we were on friend level anymore, though. But,
Not at the end, no. That don't mean you don't care about him. I guess Moxie would count. The fuck is Moxie up to these days?
No idea. She didn't respond to any of my telegrams. I bumped into her weeks ago, honestly, at this point, and no, I have heard nothing from her.
Yeah, last I heard, she was running around with goddamn Kittleman.
I don't think that is the case anymore.
I mean,
I
it
don't
was
even
a
hear
while
much
ago.
about Kettleman.
Who is that person?
Yeah, I don't hear much about the Kettleman and such. Did I send you a telegram about what Mills called me?
I don't think so.
He called me a French roast.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means I got set on fire.
Oh, that's what he's going for.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is wrong with that
He was
man?
lucky. I don't know, but he was lucky he was in a cell. Otherwise, I would have stabbed that man.
And him being an idiot isn't worth losing your old goddamn license over.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was
Sometimes
ready
it can feel
to cut him
good.
there. I was ready to cut him there, but luckily there were deputies. I even asked Monroe, not Monroe, what was it? Malone, if I could punch him, and he said no.
When was
You'd have
this?
to ask me. Oh, this was 2 weeks ago.
It's pretty recent, huh?
think. Yeah, pretty recent. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, there's some sort of situation. People came in injured, and we tried to treat one of the people. They must have been arresting them, but we were treating someone in the office. I literally had just treated Mills as well, and he was like trying to bribe me, quite literally. Yeah, the whole thing. And then we went into the sheriff's office to deal with one of his friends. While he was in the cell, he called me a French roast. And then I yelled at him, went back to work, and then him and his friend who was in the cell already, another friend, started whispering to each other very loudly. And I was ready to stab him at that point. The deputies let me out at that point.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know he's a piece of shit. Anybody who lines themselves with Kettleman for the most part is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck Moxie was thinking, but I'm glad to hear at least she ain't around him some more.
Yeah, I'm glad as well from what I hear. But he was trying to bribe me, and I told him, I pointed out the fact that he did not come and help and try and stop Kettleman for what he did to me. So I wasn't going to help him. Apparently he was there. The whole thing. But I don't hear much about Kettleman and such, so if they're doing something, I don't know anything about it. What else is going on in the crossing? Oh, people keep stealing our medical supplies from our medical offices.
Yeah.
We got a big shipment in today, luckily, but we were at the point of all we had was what was already on us. There was nothing in the medical office, nothing. No morphine, no bandages, no nothing. It was that bad. We don't know who's doing the robbing, and it's really annoying because we can't fight people.
Man, don't you hate robbers?
I know, right? Look, I'm all...
Fucking irony.
Look, I used to rob people in the day, but I would avoid
I
doing
can't
anything.
believe these people stole from me. I just don't understand why.
And we don't know who. That's what annoys me. We do not know who.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I have my suspicions, but without any proof, we can't do anything.
It was fucking Bobby and Rusty, I bet.
I mean, it possibly was. No,
I don't think those men even know how to use medical supplies.
I think that's the scary part.
Oh, do you mean? I'm just imagining them stealing and wasting so many supplies because they don't know how to use them.
They're just injecting themselves with all kinds of serums and stuff.
Oh, good lord.
Making themselves super strong and all that.
In their minds.
That's why they need to cut their hair. They took a hair tonic.
Oh, dear me. Anyway, yeah, no. People have been stealing our medical supplies.
That's right, Doc Walker. He said it never ends around here.
In regards to Summers and that, I've barely heard a peep out of them, other than what happened to Blondie.
Yeah, so I mean, I take it they ain't still fixated on you no more, nothing.
No, I think I'm in the clear.
That's good. That's real good. I knew he'd never come forward with any goddamn evidence, because if he was gonna, he would have done it already.
He would have, yes. It either he would have come after me, or Blondie would have, so...
Mm-hmm. No, it's just an empty goddamn threat. Honestly, I think if anything, he just, liked having us running scared.
Yes, yes. Not so much these days. But I have not heard a peep out of him, so... I think we are good. Hell, I haven't even heard a peep of him doing anything around the crossing. Don't know what that man is doing, but yeah.
Apparently he got picked up
still-
after that, whatever the hell ended in Blondie did. So, at least he's behind bars for the time being.
Oh, did he? I wasn't sure. I don't know who got arrested or who died or whatever.
Hey, that's the rumor.
All I know is it was
but-
some incident.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know the details of nothing. That's the rumor. Hell, I was hoping you would know more, but not like it really fucking matters.
All I know is there was some sort of incident at Braithwaite Manor. That's all I know. And Blondie is... Yeah. I thought I did hear Fox's voice in Rhodes, but it was hard to tell. But other than that, I have not seen him. I don't know. I didn't even know if he got arrested or not.
Yeah, I mean, hell, well, I got lucky. They probably got a whole bunch of them, so good fucking riddance.
Probably. I could say that. I think Big Al would be happy that Summers is back.
I don't think Big L knows how to be happy unless it's seeing someone suffering. So I mean, maybe he'd be happy to see Summers, but.
But I mean, happy in that way.
I don't remember. Was he around when you was in last in prison?
Oh, he was, yes.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had, me and Baz digging up potatoes.
Fucking hell. Not want to see that man's face is enough reason to stay straight, right?
Exactly.
No, it's a fishing paradise over there. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all fun and games over there. Fucking people.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer not to go back. So.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think if there's anything else of importance. Yeah, I've already told you my main concern about someone. I am very disconnected from a lot of people, apparently. Not even the medical office people tell me a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, right? It's a bit doctor-patient confidentiality, all that.
True, but genuinely we share information in regards to patients in case they come for a checkup and their actual doctor is not there, so...
Well, yeah, sure, but if it's folk like, you know, Summers and their law saying, don't say nothing, then I get it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I nearly got in trouble, actually, for treating Summers at one point.
Wait, why'd you get in trouble for that?
Because they don't like it when we treat people that we don't have a good relationship with, you know?
Oh, I see.
Like whether the past feuds, things like that. And so basically what happened is I got a telegram saying to be on standby in Valentine for injured.
Yeah.
I think there was like 2 of them coming in. So, you know, I waited. They end up coming in. I get searched for my weapons, of course, and go into the office. They've put them in the cells, and I go in to treat one of them. And one of the deputies mentions that it's Gavin. And I had already started treatment, so I'm like, okay, I get this issue where I just start to focus and I don't care who I'm treating. I just need to focus on the treatment. So I don't realize who I'm treating. So apparently I was treating Summers and I did not realize that. But I had already started, so I continued. Lark ended up showing up and she started treating the other man in the other cell. And at one point, she asked who I was treating and I said it was Summers. She asked if I was okay with treating him and I said that I was. And, you know, we continued as normal. I got him treated, everything, and I got him, I think they took him to Jessica at that point. I'm not too sure. Anyway, a couple of days later, Dr. Smith approached me, and apparently someone had said that I refused to change patients in regards to Summers. Which was not the case. I said I would be fine, and I was fine. So...
You never gave him a telegram.
But so he wanted like my side of the stories and such. They also wanted me to go see the counselor. To be fair, I told them I'm already seeing the counselor, and I literally had seen the counselor an hour before in regards to the situation before he approached me. So he's like, oh, okay, that's perfect then. But yeah, no, generally it is frowned upon to treat people we have some sort of connection to, whether it, again, bad blood or a partner, things like that, because our judgment could get messy, you know?
Sure, yeah, I get it.
I straight up told Dr. Smith that if I wanted to kill Summers, I would have done it there and then. No questions asked, but I didn't. And he was glad that I didn't take the opportunity, but... I don't know, maybe it's a weird thing with me that even if we have bad blood, I want to treat people if they are injured. I did the same with Kettleman as well. The man nearly drowned at one point. But yeah, no, they weren't too keen on me treating him. But
it makes sense, right? Think about it. If he was treating all Mills when he said that thing, like you said, you would have stabbed the bastard, so... Probably a good policy to have in place.
Possibly. I mean, I could have done a majority of things. I could have overdosed him on morphine. I could have used a scalpel to slit his throat. There's a lot of things I could have done.
Exactly.
But I didn't.
Exactly. That's why it probably makes sense that they don't want you treating him, even if you're gonna behave yourself, right? I get it.
To be fair, I was the only one there. To be fair, at the time, I didn't know who was being brought in.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Fair.
You're making fun of me about
No.
that, huh?
It's just you live around Canadians enough.
Right,
To be
right.
fair.
Right. And now I'm gonna try not say it. And the stop it. The injury with Summers was much more. It was worse than the other patients, so I went with whoever was a priority, and it was him basically. I still got the bullet though. I'm keeping that.
Man, it is really nice seeing y'all again.
It is good to see you as well, Shirley. And again, I am glad you are alive.
Yeah, me too. It was a little touch and go there for a minute, but hopefully I don't get another incident that serious.
Hopefully not.
If I whack your heart with a metal rod, will that start it up again?
I don't think so. I didn't say nothing about whacking it, but
Now, what if I charged the metal rod with electricity and then whacked your heart with it? Would that work?
it honestly
If I held
might.
it up to the
I don't know
sky
the
and had a
science and
lightning
none of
bolt
it.
hit
Does it
And then I
hold the
went,
charge? I don't think
"I
that's how
have-"
lightning works.
I think that's how it works. I think you should just trust me to perform your future medical procedures.
Well, if I'm ever in dire need, we'll try the old lightning rod trick,
Foley
see what
trick.
happens.
Oh, no, we don't need more lightning. Good lord.
Well, it's the only way you can save him.
Oh, did me.
You gotta take him up to the big circular thing up there in Ansburg and put him on top and then have the lightning strike him. That's
Please
just the
no.
best way to do it.
Oh, good lord.
Unless you got electricity in your hands. You gonna put two light bulbs together against his ears and go Frankenstein?
Oh, dear me, let's not.
Wait, I mean, in New York, they used it was like a what do you call it? It kind of was actually similar to that. They hooked me up to machine, right? Put these like plates. I mean, that's what put the shocks right through me.
People shocking you? What?
Well, that's how they fixed
Sounds
it
like
the
the
first time
electric
around. I mean,
in the middle
it's
of the
probably
courtyard.
similar technology, except that's enough electricity to kill you. This is like enough electricity to sort of, get everything running proper again.
That sounds so strange.
I don't know,
They,
those
like,
doctors
attach
in New
jumper
York, they
cables
know
to you
all
or
sorts of
something?
crazy things.
They got these things that they put on you. They latch on and they jolt you.
Yeah, basically. Had me hooked up to a goddamn motor and everything.
There's that. It's they're called jumper cables. You ever hear about a pair of jumper cables came into a bar and the bartender said, "Don't start anything."
Hey, someone's eyeing us. Look at that. They are not subtle at all. Yeah, look at the telegram office.
No, they are not.
It's watching us with goddamn binoculars.
Oh no! Don't go punching! Don't go punching them!
I mean, they walked away. I think Foley's just checking it out. That's the worst that could happen, right? She spends another night in jail for a little tussle.
Oh, possibly. But I don't know how much longer I'm actually going to be awake. But yeah, if you can reach out to Speedy, do you? I have a list of names to keep an eye out for. Do you want the list?
Yeah, I mean, can't help.
All right, I will. I'll write it down for you. I should have a journal somewhere.
You see who it was?
No, they ran off. I think they got on their horse and left.
That is not suspicious at all.
Oh, an agent of Summers.
He's
one of his crows.
I would not be surprised at this point.
I don't even know if he has any goddamn crows.
Get the one.
Oh my god.
I'm really starting to think more and more of his, oh, I know so much. I got so many eyes and ears everywhere. It's a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Yeah, probably. Probably again why he hasn't done anything.
Never
There's
doubt.
nothing of note.
Never doubt the occasional pickpocket kid.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sure
do
there are
anything
folk
for a
here
few
and there.
buttons.
Yeah, I'm sure there are folk here and there passing on some information for some rewards. Just this, you know, he tried to make himself out like he was this spy master who knew everything and anything there was to know about anybody, and I don't know.
See, the thing is, people are stupid and they use teenagers when you should be using children, because children don't want money. They want shit like buttons and needles and thread. And I mean, I gave one a shell casing one time and they told me a few things. They love fucking like peanuts. Kids love peanuts.
I don't know whether to be impressed or concerned that you have children doing your bidding out here.
This ain't current Foley. This is New York.
Okay,
Foley.
okay.
There ain't no children here, remember? They get sent down the river every year.
I mean, there's a few that hang out by the tailor office and stuff. I mean, there ain't many because it
Those
ain't
are
exactly a.
teenagers. They're allowed because they have to fuel the economy of chimney sweeps and coal push. Children aren't allowed to do that.
Good lord.
What?
I'm just...
You act like this isn't the world we live in.
There you
What?
got
You
a
ain't seen
point
little
there.
Jimothy over there? Not that little Jimothy, but the other little Jimothy that's over there canning fucking fish. This is the live.
Good lord. I'm gonna go get a piece of paper. Give me a moment.
All right. No one's ever really called me out when I do that.
When you do what?
All right.
It sounds similar enough to alright.
Or I say meowdy.
Meowdy of the fuck.
I can't believe Pearly told me the other day that he ain't got time for old times. That bastard made me hate him in an instant. I don't hate him. I just hated him in that instant.
Sure, sure. Man,
I don't want to hear nothing about.
You really
What you
knocked
do.
the gentleman out good. He ain't moved this entire time.
He's fine. Put him in the stew. He's just shitting. What? Business owner again? You gotta have a big cigar?
You know I was smoking cigars long before I was involved in business.
I think cigars are fucking abundant. That's not the right word. What's the word? Too big for enjoying. I don't know what the right word is.
I like them. This is my classic. You know, we got ourselves a meeting, or you know, we're having a little debriefing after a job or something. I gotta get myself a cigar.
I thought we were just friends having a cup of coffee.
I'm just saying, in general, it's always
be
been
fair.
about the old cigars.
To be fair. To be fair. Sorry, it's in my head. Wonder if those two got their haircuts.
I hope they did. Get themselves all, you know, freshened up, sharpened up. Be like I don't know, freaking peeling back a layer of grime. Be like it, sure peeling the
They
goddamn
just smell
banana.
like the people around New York. I don't know what the problem is usually. Again, they smell like oil and decaying corpse, but that's normal.
Yeah, I mean, I think they smelled a little strong even for city folk.
What do you think I smell like?
I don't know.
Apparently, I do not have room in my pockets.
I don't
I smell
either.
like Priya. That's what I smell like.
I mean, you always smell like some lady. That's for damn sure.
Well, because she,
Or gentleman,
when she
depending on
puts
when
on her-
Butch is wearing his perfume too. Mm-hmm.
or birdies. I just smell like a lot of people. I don't smell like Foley anymore. I smell like 3 different folk. Well, I smell like 5 different folk.
Oh, also, I got a, Alright, I might have taken this. But someone put up a flyer in regards to the Van Horn Saloon. Apparently, it's under new management to someone named Clayton.
Oh,
Clayton Murdoch.
yeah. Perla said that somebody came through, some Irishmen talking about that. So, I mean, the bombing's been gone for a long time. Have you been back up to the Van Horn?
Not so recently, no. I was going to take Speedy up there to visit Cyrus, but we never got around to it.
Yeah, there's this letter of resignation posted behind the bar, signed by old drummer, and apparently it's been up there for a while, so I think bombing's been gone just about as long as I have.
That would explain why I have not heard or seen from him. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I don't even know some of the folk on this list. Well, keep an eye out.
Alright, yeah, just keep an eye out. Alright, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, you get you some rest.
I shall. I hope to catch up with you again, but yeah. You both stay safe, okay?
Yeah, I will.
Alright. Have a good night.
Bye now.
What about you? What you got going on tonight?
Probably gonna make out with a Fantoni.
Good for you.
I am living the dream. No, I gotta. I want to figure out this fucking security thing. Did I tell you that you're gonna love this? So
Okay.
I was talking to Pearlie the other day. Let's get out of the break room. We've overextended our time. We're gonna.
You know where we
clock
should
in
go?
overtime
We should go to the park. I haven't been to the park and since
love the
I
park.
left the town.
Which park are you talking about?
The one by the rich side of town. Nice one.
The DiCenzo house?
Yeah, right around there. What's the name of that
Picnic.
park? I swear it's got a name. I don't fucking remember.
I don't know. I wonder if it's got a plaque up or something. I wouldn't know
Probably.
because I can't fucking read.
I forget. You dress so sharply these days. I forget that you can't read.
Forget that I'm illiterate. I know big words sometimes, but I don't know shit.
I remember when you used to make me read the paper for you. You remember those
I
days?
still make you read the paper. Now I just have 3 other people that can read.
See, that's
I don't have to.
that's the real goal of the polycule, that you get yourself a whole army of folk that can read for you.
I'm a very lucky person, though.
Yeah, you are. I'm happy for you.
People like us don't get this kind of love and shit.
I mean, hell, I feel lucky. I feel like we.
I feel like you gotta. Go ahead.
I just don't feel like we normally get second chances. Period.
Let's go through here because we never go through here.
Oh yeah.
Go through the industrial zone of Saint Denis for once. But oh.
Oh, what? You see something?
Just a box scratched up.
Huh. Like someone's trying to.
I don't come back here a lot, so I'm just like.
No, I mean, it looked like someone was opening that box up, so something's happening back here. Interesting.
I think I found like a blue outfit back here one time. Like someone's whole getup.
Like they stashed it, huh? Maybe after a job.
Something like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like I feel like you gotta have like some sort of cult following to feel this pampered and, you know, luxurious just in the company of others. Like you can't have this sort of love without forcing folk to do it. Who's up here? Come see this. I never see this place.
It's a nice little place.
Don't go near that tree.
Wait, why?
You'll know when you go near it.
Oh, yeah.
I told you.
You can't tell me not to go look at something. I'm gonna go look at it. I'm like a child in that way.
Look.
In fact, probably if you told me, hey, you gotta go look at that tree, I'd say, yeah, no, I'm good.
You gotta look at that tree. There's something else down here I noticed. I'm getting all kinds of sidetracked, but I don't care.
I don't mind. We can do ourselves a little adventure.
There's something here.
What are you looking at? Oh, over here?
Oh, just more people forcing in the shit.
Yeah, I wonder if there's some sort of like shipment that came in folk was trying to get into.
This lot back here, someone's gonna buy it one day and they're gonna have a big fight over it. It's
Yeah.
actually perfect in the middle of all the city, and it's got the perfect point. It's not gonna be taxed or nothing. It's great. It's just a little back lot. Why would anyone care about that? I'm going off.
Loose horse just hanging out. That's interesting.
I'm scared of something.
I mean, that's a horse's default state. I feel like they're always scared of something.
Scared?
Uh-huh.
If a horse isn't scared, you should be. I feel like when you get old, you can just make up shit, and people will be like, well, Grandpappy's just telling the truth. I mean, I wouldn't tell a lie.
Yeah, he must know what he's talking about, right?
If a horse is scared, if a horse isn't scared, you should be.
Oh, Grandpappy, that's so insightful. What does that mean?
It means someone has died.
Oh, Grandpappy, thank you.
And look at that sunset.
It sure is something or other. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So, I came up upon Pearly the other day for the first time in a while, and he told me he didn't want to walk around for old time's sakes, even though he wasn't busy.
Mm-hmm.
But I was telling him how I'm going to start this. Can you walk slower? I don't want to fucking power walk.
Okay, okay. What, how that?
That's fine. But I tell him, I'm looking to do some security stuff. If you find anybody, let me know. He's like, oh, Cora. Grabbed his friend Cora.
Okay.
And she goes off and she's like, oh, give me 1 second and I'll be right with you. And I'm like, okay, I'll wait there. Wait like 10 minutes, something like that. And she comes up and is like, let's go to the manor. She's living at that manor right down the road, the big one with the tent out front.
Oh yeah, the one that the cut used to be at, right?
Yeah. But so she leads me there. We get there. She's like, just so you know, there are no long arms or coats. I take off my fucking shotgun and my coat. She offers me some whiskey that they had gotten for a gift. I'm like, all right, I'll take free whiskey. And I just get a glass and I just sip on that while we have this conversation. And she's telling me that for security work, for like 2-3 hours at the beginning of the conversation, $50. And she goes, that's only on special events. Other events throughout the week are like an hourly rate of $10-$20 per hour.
Jesus
like, okay.
fucking Christ, that is low.
And then I'm like, okay. So when it's an hourly rate and you only pay $10-$20, and I start talking numbers with her because I am number efficient, and she's like, well, in the past, people have been paid somewhere near around $100 or $200, blah blah blah, but we're pretty locked in at $50. I'm like, but she told me earlier that she was doing something like ballparking, which I would assume is like haggling. I'm like, okay, well, wouldn't you agree that $50 is when you could get 10-20 for 3 hours or so, and then you get 50 for one? She's like, well, it's the events only run for about 1 to 2 hours. Okay. And then they're like, well, it only goes for about 1 hour. It's like, okay, well, what's the truth? How long do they usually go for, and how much do you pay for them? And I ask them, do you have other security? And they're like, well, we have other security here at the house, but they're part of the group and they don't get paid. They get given benefits and stuff inside the group. I'm like, okay, well, do you have anybody for these events? It's like, well, so far we have one person, but the group that they're associated with aren't reliable. I'm like, okay, well, wouldn't you agree to something more like 100? And they're like, no, we're pretty locked in at 50. I'm like, okay. I took a sip. I fucking stood up and said, I'm gonna have to think about it. And all I could think is that I waited and talked through this whole thing for them to tell me that for at most 3 hours of my time, more realistically an hour, they say, would only pay me $50.
Yeah, I went. You tell them no. That's ridiculous.
Well, they're associated with people, and I didn't want to, defile my reputation.
Sure.
And then I go and tell my friend Kat, and she tells me that's pretty low. Do you want to come help? Do you want to come guard me while I do coal runs? And she gave me $150.
Yeah,
2 coal runs.
That's much more reasonable.
You're telling me that for an hour of my time and my gun and my expertise, you're going to pay me $50, which is less than what a miner can make in an hour mining fucking coal. Someone needs to tell that person how to do fucking business. Especially not tell people, well, before people got paid 100 to 200, why can't I get paid 100 to 200? What, is it not fucking worthwhile to pay people to make sure that your fucking event doesn't get shot up?
Yeah, I mean, at that rate, they're going to troll finding anybody.
They were going to fucking pay Kat more money to serve drinks than to fucking do security.
Yeah, people are dumb.
And I'm like, lady, and she was with her fella, I think. Both of them are sitting there straight faced, crossing their legs at me and being all snooty and snobby, and being like, well, I really know, 50, well, actually, it's only about an hour of work, so it's not really that much. It's, what's what? Oh. People are selling fucking playing cards for more money than that. Oh, but the playing cards take actual work. Oh, I'm sorry. Me putting my fucking boredom on the line for your event to go smoothly is not worth much money, I guess.
You are so wound up about this. You just tell people no. Say, look, thank you for the opportunity. I will pass. Have a lovely day, and then...
I like to complain. I don't know if you know this.
I know.
You enjoy it. I don't know what you're talking about. I just think it's fucking stupid that you would try and act like this big business person and then be like, $50. You're not worth it enough to us.
I mean, supply and demand, right? Either they find some idiot who's gonna, put their life on the line for that. Exactly. Or they're gonna realize that they gotta find somebody else, Or they gotta rather renegotiate this offer they're making.
Right. It's just, oh yeah, let's just hire some fucking idiot off the street for $50. Yeah, that's great for a big event that's supposed to be like a big city thing. Can't have a fucking professional.
Hey, sometimes folk gotta learn things the hard way. You know that.
I guess they weren't sold on my fucking resume or whatever you call it. I don't know. Fucking, oh, I took care of a few places. Oh, well, she's not worth much to us. $50. Locked in at $50. But I just wanted to say all that so I could say that I earned $150 in like less than an hour. I should just go up to... I should have a birdie help me with a flyer. Be like, security detail for coal runs.
Yeah.
Need someone... It's $100 starting out for an hour for you to do coal runs. And I'll stick by your side and go to the
proper
store.
Business out of it.
I just don't feel like I can do businesses. I take care of people a lot better than I take care of businesses. Stuff,
I mean, it ain't that different.
It's really not. Just the other one can talk to you.
Well, maybe, like you said, maybe you just put a little poster up or something, give folk your telegram number, get the word out that you guard coal runs, that sort of thing. Make a little cash that way.
Yeah, I can do that. Probably do it like 75 starting out.
Yeah.
People might hear 100 and they're like, I don't know. But it's just $50. Fucking smack me in the mouth and call me a sinner at that point. I don't know. I was going to say something much more attractive to the mind.
Oh, lordy. This is why I miss your company.
Because I say the weirdest shit.
Exactly. It's always interesting.
Never get bored around Foley until I get tired and then I stop talking. Then I'm just drunk.
Man, I miss this park. This place is so pretty. Come on, let's walk.
That trees where me and Priya had our first little date.
Wait, which tree?
That tree over there. Big one.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Picnic.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
On our first date, she said, "Stay here a moment." And she went behind the tree. She got a bandana on and a cowboy hat. And she's like, "I'm the kiss stealer." She was robbing me.
Oh,
it's like, this is the most innocent and stupidest thing I've seen, but God, I love this one.
How the hell did you land a woman who's into that sort of thing? That's what mystifies me.
What? That she's into goofing and gaffing?
Yeah, we're just like you said, she's so sweet and innocent and all that. Like, right? She ain't some hardened criminal or nothing.
Well, I don't know shit about fuck, but life finds a way, you know.
Yeah, I guess I don't know shit about fuck either.
Look, if you just let life flow over you like water, something will happen. Can't force shit anymore.
Well, I feel like I've been doing with the bar. I mean, it's nice getting back into it, but I don't know, Foley, what the hell am I doing? Gonna spend the rest of my life just keeping the pearl running?
The bar.
I don't know.
I mean, you gotta find yourself content at some point. Because I'm almost 30, and hell, the only person that lived past 50 was Ted. He's an accountant now because he's too old to fucking hold a gun in his hand perfect.
Yeah.
So it's either you continue your life doing something completely different that's similar to what you were doing, change yourself completely, or you die. So you choose and you decide what you do tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow to the smell of blueberry pancakes and the sweet smell of perfume and enjoy myself. Because I don't need a lot. I just need money to make sure that the government won't come and rip our fucking, squatting house away.
Where are you staying these days? You still in town or are you somewhere else?
We're living in we're squatting in like a little hovel out near swamp. It's like a small ranch.
Well, that's nice at least. Bring you
got,
back
like-
to the old days when we had that little ranch outside of Valentine and Biggie and
Much
all
fucking
that.
better than that place. It don't smell entirely of goat shit. We got, there's 4 of us, and we got like 3 baby gators. We got fuck, what was his name? I got my rat Jeremy. I have
Of course you do.
we have a goat named Biggie.
You got another goat named Biggie. Biggie the second.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Rest in peace, Biggie the first, man.
And we got a hog that's we call Boss Hoss.
Well, that's nice. That's real nice. Maybe that's what I need. I need to find myself somebody, right? I ain't going home
Look,
alone
I'm
every
telling
night.
you, settling down with the right person better than just settling down for no reason at all,
Ain't no reason, but no, I get what you're saying.
I mean, some people out there will just marry for fuck all reason. I don't know if marriage look, I think it's just love and relationship. God, can you imagine trying to schedule a marriage for 4 folks?
I was gonna say, yeah, it's gonna be quite the undertaking.
I'd do that on the fucking steps of the courthouse.
I don't even want to know what that would do to your taxes, neither. Good lord.
I would absolutely love to just have a wedding that's 5 minutes long. Here's a ring, kiss each other, go home, honeymoon, do what you were doing before. Just seems like the right move, and
Yeah.
if it ever happens. Fuck, am I really thinking about that? I don't even want to think about how expensive a ring is, let alone 3 of them. 4 of them at that. More. Thing is, your competition has poker.
Yeah, I mean, that's been that way since the beginning.
Yeah, but now people actually play here.
Yeah, no, and that's fine. That's fine. We ain't never gonna be that same. Think about it. The folk who come here looking for that high stakes, right? Big money poker. You know, we ain't like that, and I don't want us to be like that. No goddamn $200 buy-in bullshit.
It ain't that. It's 1,000.
I thought that was the maximum, right? That's what they do, and then when they're playing their tournament games.
They play 1,000, yeah.
That's one. I don't want to put $200 down on a goddamn table over some poker. Never mind 1,000. Well, yeah, man. I think you're a better poker player than I am, anyways. I just do it because it's fun.
I've always
I ain't
been a
good
better
at
poker player than you are.
Exactly.
Fucking try and bluff your way all the way to the river.
I just don't know when to freaking, fold my damn hand, because I always get too into it. I gotta figure out what's going on, right?
The best advice for poker when you're playing it at all is if someone starts to bet, fold. And if you don't have good cards, fold.
Yeah.
Especially if you're playing with high stakes folks, because they hate it when you just chase shit or whatever.
Well, that's why I don't want to play with no high stakes folk. I want to play with folk who are just there to have some fun, so I can, try to figure out if they're bluffing or not.
Right.
Hi, Killboy. Hello. Stream is going awesome. We're having a good night. A lot of role play. I worry about Isabella. I really hope she don't just up and run after Speedy like that.
What's wrong with her?
No, nothing's wrong with her. Just Speedy's got himself in a whole world of trouble. How can I not worry about her? That's what I'm saying. If she picks up a gun and she chases after him trying to keep him alive, then she's in danger. And her whole medical license gets revoked and all that shit.
No. I stopped caring about everyone's worries long ago. If they want to go off and do their thing, they can do it. I've seen far too many people just up and leave for some dumb shit that I knew that they'd probably die doing, but I always had hope that they'd win, but, it's usually just not the case when you go in there.
No, I mean, I get it, just...
Get it, but you won't shut up about it.
Yeah, well, Isabella's the closest goddamn thing I got to, just so they don't hate me at least now. Of course I want to make sure she's alright, keep her safe. I might have screwed things up with my sister and my brother, and Daddy did a good job of that for all of us, but I care, that's all.
Yeah, I care too. In the end, What's gonna matter?
That was on me, you know that, right?
Oh. What?
You asked your cigarette on me.
Oh, God damn it,
Oh, well, I'm
Foley.
sorry.
Okay.
No, can't really see you.
No, it's okay. Just be careful next time, I guess.
Anyway, what matters in the end is you.
Well, what do you mean by that in this context?
Well, in this context, if it comes down to you or anybody else, it should rely on you.
I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna suddenly pick up arms after her. She says she's gonna run after Speedy, but don't mean I ain't gonna worry.
Well, that's good. Worrying ain't gonna do much for nobody, though.
I
Not for
know.
you nor her.
I know.
Just gonna make everybody feel worse. What you need to do is be mindful of it. Not worried about it, just understand that it's happening. Go, oh, yeah, that thing's happening. That's right. Almost forgot about it because I wasn't worrying about it. But I remembered. No, don't let your head get caught up in those things. You're too old for that now. What are you, like 35?
35? You wound me. You wound me, Foley. Good God, 35. No, I get what you're saying. I do.
You know what times I worry? When Butch is making a fool of himself because he's angry.
Yeah.
And I have to reel him in. But then I tell him, hey, calm down. You know, I don't. It's just. Shit is always going to happen. You're never going to know what's going to happen. But if you just keep it in mind and you remember how to take care of it, then you won't worry so much. And obviously, in this context, you don't really have a solution. But the solution is what you just said, ain't it? To not do anything about it. So if it happens, then just be mindful of it.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah, I'm pretty smart. I know how to make up a few wise words every now and then. I've had to help the Fantonis, you know, not tear themselves apart because Leo thinks that we're digging into him too much. Now I have to fucking... Well, I don't have to. I just decided to because you're a friend. This is what I mean by being soft. I talk more with my brain than with my fist.
Sure.
Which Priya says is very eloquent of me. I don't know what that word means, but she says it.
It means real, graceful and sharp and all that sort of thing.
Is that what Birdie meant when she said that I was sharp as a knife?
Might have been.
Maybe. I just thought she meant that I had a cutting edge and I could beat the shit out of anybody I wanted to.
I mean, that is definitely true too.
My fists are reserved for assholes. I don't really go out to brawls much. That's just overusing yourself. I've heard this one fella was at a bare knuckle brawl, had his teeth knocked out, like almost all of them.
Going on, Foley?
What's going on, Pearly?
Yep.
Atta Pearly.
We're talking about you and your big wart.
You said what?
You gonna start a fight right now.
What'd you say, Foley?
God
we're
damn
talking
it.
about you.
Talking about me.
Talking about you.
All right. Say, Carla, you want to go check if they're downstairs? Y'all seen anybody around?
I saw this man that I ashed my cigarette on.
Ooh. Who?
I don't know. I was sitting up here and I ashed my cigarette and he went, "Hey, you know you ashed it on me." I was like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah, off the edge of the
right
balcony.
underneath us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, I think
But,
the city quieted down a little bit.
Yeah, it's real quiet right now.
Yeah.
We just been
Is
talking.
that girl Jade still over there at the bar? Or she left?
I have not
we
even
haven't been
back
over there.
yet, honestly.
All right. Yeah.
I've
Say,
kept
Foley,
this time.
you believe we hired a girl by the name of Jade? She turned up today?
Uh-huh.
You don't think that's funny?
I think it's funny now.
You know what I mean? It's so stupid. It's so crazy.
That's great. I love that, actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, look,
Yep.
I gotta try to find some folk. I'll catch y'all around.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah, now we got a Jade and a Pearly.
One of us.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who used to be one of us? What?
Pearly. He used to just... But now we're both suited.
Oh. Hey, you're both looking sharp, and I'm still here in my dirty old outfit. Yeah.
Well, it's time for you to get changed.
Can you imagine me in a goddamn suit? I wore one once for
Look.
goddamn Mox's wedding, and look how that turned out. See, it's a bad omen. They don't need me in a goddamn suit.
What do you think about these balls right here?
What about them?
What do you think about them?
You all right?
I don't really got an opinion on them. They're
Over there crying and
decorative.
All right.
Wow, what's your opinion on them?
Would you say that the railing could be improved if they were gone?
I mean, yeah, but it's like most rich people folk, think it's like it's all just for show, right?
Here's the thing. I think that they put all of these on here for the fact that because there's this one because like they have to separate them somehow, and there's this post right here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got the big knob on top, but then they just added the other ones, and I'm just like, you could have just left the other ones off.
Yeah, that's why I ain't no architect.
I need water. Do you need water?
Yeah, I could use some too. Let's go.
Let's go to the Pearl. They have water there. No, don't go down here.
Don't go down. Oh, we're gonna go around the side. Yeah, I got you.
Just a bunch of doors and twists and turns going in there.
I like this little back patio area anyway. It's real nice. Folk don't come back here often enough. I feel like.
I was coming through here to go back to the bar, and a group of folk charged up the stairs with masks on.
Jesus.
And I stood behind the bar while I heard from the window at the side that it was some fella robbing friends of theirs, or like old friends of theirs, because they knew each other.
Hey, you want to go to the pro, right? Let's go this
Dead
way.
end. I got my alleys mixed up.
Nah, you're good. You said they're robbing friends of theirs.
But yeah, they were robbing them. One of them knew, I think it was Sloan. Sloan was getting robbed by somebody. And they were like, really? And they're like, yeah.
Lordy.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the people around here aren't ever going to be like we were.
What do you mean?
Ruthless. Actual reason to what they do.
Ah, of course they
More
ain't.
than just petty revenge.
I mean, you've met Kettleman and all them, right? It's all just petty and fucking nonsense. Not everybody has the vision we had, right? That's really what the big
There's
difference
real
is.
folk out there that need food and water that they can't get from living a normal life. And people are out here shooting each other because someone said something bad about them.
Look, Everett might have been a fucking moron, but he always did things for a reason with purpose, right?
Everett wasn't allowed in fucking 15 states, and every time we tried to get to another one, we'd get the fucking law called on us. So yeah, kind of hard of a situation to avoid. I want to be an outlaw because it's fun to shoot folks. I love my gun.
Well, son, why don't you go mining?
I don't want fucking black lung. People always try and talk about alternatives to that life, and I'm just thinking, you know, some people actually could just up and leave that life and do something else. Some other people have a reason to do it. But here, I feel like there's not much of a reason.
Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent, though, think about it, right? At the end of the day, anyone who gets involved in life, it's because they don't quite fit with other folk for whatever reason, right? Wait, that's the wrong way. This way.
I obviously didn't fit in. My parents didn't want me from the start. Put me in a well. You remember the story, right?
Remind me of it.
Everett, Ted, and Uncle Foley found me in a well when they were out looking for water.
Oh, yeah. Jesus. Forgot about
Up in the fucking countryside of New York. That's why I'm named Foley after Uncle Mick.
Yeah, shit.
Because he was the one who found me. Said, you're going to be Foley Jr. It was never Foley Jr. because he didn't actually want responsibility. That's why Everett fucking took me. I miss Uncle Mick.
Yeah, I miss the old crew sometimes. Oh. Oh.
Butthole going up the other stairs. That's a fun one. I've heard the teenagers and everyone call each other butthole.
Butthole.
Butthole. I love calling people assholes when they're a dick, but
Yeah.
you're just making fun of somebody, you call them a butthole.
Jackass always be one of my favorites.
Jackass.
It's a good word.
I love jackass. Can't go wrong with jackass. Man.
Yeah, I didn't know Hardman neither as well as you did. You were around for way longer than I was.
Say again?
I said I didn't know Hardman nearly as well as you did. You were around way longer than I was.
I knew him all my life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your bar is empty. You got no one here. It's going under. It's so sad.
If we needed people here every minute, every day to be successful, there would be a goddamn successful bar on the crossing.
You really just gotta figure out the time when people come around here the most. That's gonna be hard to gauge, though.
Yeah, I ain't too worried. I mean, we got ourselves a fair number of bartenders now, especially this new Jade woman on board, so we got lots of coverage, which is good.
I feel like that's gotta be where the thing is. You just gotta have a lot of people working around the clock to make sure it stays open.
Yeah.
You need to get like a nighttime manager. Somebody who's awake in the earlier hours. Some British fella. Oh, I wonder where those phantoms are. That's who I usually hang around with when Butch and them are busy.
You want to head over to the mansion, or you stick around here?
They're probably doing DiCenzo shit.
Fair enough.
All my friends are fucking DiCenzo. And they're too busy for Foley. Well, Danny and Leo aren't.
Well, you know I will never be too busy for you.
I doubt that.
What do you mean you doubt that?
There will come a time where you will be too busy for me.
Well, hopefully not any goddamn time soon. Howdy, Peter. You a little too much already today?
Yeah, he's got to sit down.
He's still on his feet for now. We'll see how long that lasts.
This is a rare sober day for me. Mildly sober, I should say. I had a whiskey before I left the house. Thing is, sober or not, I get fucking tired real easy.
Yeah, yeah. I get that. It ain't even that late. I'm already feeling a little sleepy myself. Just, it's hard. I feel like I got no goddamn energy these days of this old ticker.
That's what I'm saying. We're fucking old. I'm nearing 30. You know, I've achieved everything, you know.
Hey, I mean, the age don't help, but, it also really don't help that, goddamn heart don't work right. Stupid.
No. That's why you denied Speedy. The real reason. Because if your heart got fucked up...
Oh, I don't know about that even as much as just, you know, he's a loose cannon, right? I mean, yes, that is also a concern, but even if it weren't for that, I don't think I want to just jump in on a bank robbery the moment I hear about it, right? It's a big commitment to make at the gate.
Right.
Especially because, I mean, I joke about it, but look, the law were understanding enough about last time when I was literally forced to rob roads, right? If I do something of my own volition, right, I ain't gonna hold on to this place.
Hello.
And sure, clearly it runs on its own, at least with Pearlie here and the other bartenders, but still a lot to give up, especially for something like What need do I have to do anything like that?
Fun. Can't even say that anymore.
Yeah, it's all fun and games till somebody's bleeding in the goddamn street. Been through that too many times.
Yeah, I ain't too. As much as I rile myself up to do something like that, I really think that the worst I'll do is probably point a gun at somebody and tell them to give me their money, but I ain't robbing no bank. The Kuehl is... the Kuehl is thinking of robbery.
That's what I was about to ask when you was so, what's the word, indignant when I called you a lawful citizen. You getting yourself in some trouble?
I haven't done anything, but the Kuehl is very interested. Very, like... It is so funny to me to see people so happy and joyful at the thought of maybe robbing somebody. And I love that. I love that they want to do that. But I also think about the possibilities. I'm like, well, darlings, if you want to do something like that, you know, I'm down to do it, but you gotta understand, I love you too much, and I ain't gonna allow you to get yourself killed.
Yeah, no, it comes with risk.
I told him the worst I think I'll do is, we put on masks or something and overwhelm someone until they give us money. You know, not even point a gun or nothing, just surround them. Just basically bullying at that point. You're never too old for bullying. That's evident in this city. Tell me, what's worse? Getting a gun pointed at you, or having someone call you an asshole and making them give them all your money? Which one is more demeaning, you think?
I don't know if it really matters in the end. You are still parting someone from their property.
No, I think it matters how you do it, because when you do it a certain way, people will take offense to how you do it. Because I heard somebody say some shit. Fuck, I think I heard this. Like a couple months ago, I don't know. Someone said that they were robbing with a carbine, and the person that they were robbing said, if I'd known I was getting robbed by a carbine, I would have fucking pulled my gun.
Mm-hmm.
So the way that people do things is definitely in people's minds. You know, the kind of gun you use, the kind of look you have, the kind of way you talk. You know, you are fucking... You're like that Robbie Gold. You got that swamp language tongue.
Swamp language tongue. What the hell does that mean?
What is it?
A smooth talker?
Yeah, smooth talker.
Okay, I got you.
You two have look, you have talk, you got most of the shit that comes with a good outlaw.
Yeah. You know, he implied that we should join forces against Summers way back in the day.
I would love to see that, actually. That sounds much better than what you're doing now. What the fuck are you doing?
It was like the night after old Summers forced me to rob the bank and all that.
I forgot he fucking did that to you. That's...
Mm-hmm.
And you still did it, right?
I did.
Yeah, that's fucking great. I don't think you're ever gonna be rusty. It's just that your power is too good for everybody else. Just like I'm damn good at lockpicking. But no one's ever gonna find out.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless I need to get into a door somewhere. There have been times where we've been sitting outside of a door that was locked, and everyone's just like, "Well, I guess we can't get in," and I just turn around and go, I got it open." It was easy. Like, Foley, how'd you do that? Well, there was a bobby pin right here. I could have used the fork that was next to me, but it's harder to fucking bend metal to try and fit inside of a hole. But it'll work.
Yeah.
Especially if you got a fire near you. And just moldable. Fucking iron fork. Well, are you gonna do something, or are you gonna fucking go to bed soon?
I don't know, that's what I was just deciding. I mean, it's already getting a little late. I might call it a night pretty soon. I might actually, swing by Van Horn, stop by, Michael's grave. It's been a minute.
Which one was Michael?
Bro, he was once part of the Jules.
Interesting. Don't you find it funny that the names Michael and Jack come up a lot in the outlaw world?
Oh, just lots of fucking names.
Michaels and Jacks.
I feel like there's a ton of Michaels and Jacks just in general. Like, it's just like it's like John, right? It's a very,
Well, how many Johns do you know?
not as many, honestly, but at the same point in time, right, it's like, what's the word? It's like the white bread of names, right? You find it anywhere. Yeah, you walk into a general store, you throw a rock, you hit a Jack or a goddamn Michael, apparently.
What's another common name?
Jones is very common.
Jones.
Even when we used to go by that, I cannot believe that anyone took those names seriously.
That's what it was.
Alfred and
what was our
Nicolette.
names?
Alfred and Nicolette, I still remember.
Fuck me running. That is the worst name I ever chose.
Oh, I think we both were in great regret of our names.
They were horrible.
I didn't think we would use them that long, though. It just ended up working out better than we had even anticipated.
I mean, there was that time that I tried to get goat medicine, and they were just like not having it with me. They were just like, they thought I was just another civilian, so they were like, "Fuck off."
Mm-hmm.
There's people dying or something. I just need goat medicine. Our goat's dying. I'm like, oh fuck.
What?
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah. Well, I'll be around. We can definitely catch up another night, too. Hear about all your new adventures in robbing with the polycule.
I really doubt that will happen. If it actually does happen, I'll eat a shoe or something.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, yeah. then either it's win-win for me then, right?
What? You want me to eat a shoe?
Exactly. Either you stay safe and out of trouble, or you end up eating a shoe. Either way, I get entertainment.
Oh, is that what I am to you? Entertainment?
Oh, like I'm not entertainment to you. Come on. It's maybe a little boring. How do we say that at the same time? We spent too much time together.
Alfred,
we spent way too many years together.
We spent exactly a year together alone. Combining the time that we spent in the desert and on the farm, that was a year. Consider that next time you think about who loves you more.
Wait, who loves me more than who? Who are you in competition with?
I'm not real. I mean, do you love anybody, or do you feel like somebody loves you more than I do?
I don't think more.
Exactly. But I care about you more than anybody else, like by a percent more than anybody else.
By a percent more. All right.
Yeah. So keeping that in mind when you're going to sleep at night, and have a good dream.
I will have lovely dreams of you. Don't worry.
I hope they're great.
Have a good night, Foley. I'll see you
can
later.
Have dreams about Butch and Priya and Birdie too, if you want.
Yeah.
We'll get together for it.
Free for all dreams. All right, I'll keep that in mind.